Hey, I'm Matt McKenzie, and today I'm going to go over setting up some OUs in Active Directory to help you organize your Active Directory structure. There's usually a lot of different ways you can go about this, depending on how big your organization may be. For a basic organization, we'll just do a brief setup real quick. We'll just go in and create an OU for, call it corporation or corp. The reason you're going to want to do that is you can't do group policies on the users or computer's OU. So typically you'll want to create an OU that's a user created OU so that you can actually assign GPO policies for it. So we'll go ahead and create corp, and then under there we're going to do another OU. We're going to call this one users. And then we'll do another one for, we'll do desktops and laptops. Sometimes it's nice to have GPOs for different stuff. And then we'll do service accounts because you don't want to mix them in with your users typically. And then, some people do security groups. We call it SG for short. So, yeah, and the other one we'll probably do is do, we'll call it IT. And that's where you keep a super user or whatnot. So you've got your users, so you can go on, create a new user. Hey, it's Mackenzie. Choose your naming convention if you're doing first initial last name, first name dot last name, etc. No right or wrong, just kind of thinking about, hey, you're gonna have more than one Matt at your organization. Chances are, or potentially, if you're a two-person organization, you might not need to worry about it. But most of the time, you avoid using just first name. So click next. We'll create up a password, and that should be good. Click finish. There we go. And then maybe I'm in the IT department. I need to go in and create myself a super user account because I'm not going to use my day-to-day account to be a domain administrator. I'm not going to surf the web using that account, etc. It's only to elevate when I'm getting prompted by UAC. So we can even go in there. Some people put an A, some people might put SU. So yeah, so we go in, set that. Probably never want the password to change in case you gotta log in. So, and then, security groups, you can do a lot of stuff. You can do, by department, anything, accounting. IT, contractors. So, and then your service account might be for, your stupid copy or something like that. Sure. Password never expires. Key on service accounts, you really do need to have them expire every now and then. You might have one for like Veeam or something like that too. But you get the idea. So you've got in, your Surface accounts that you need to use. Don't treat them like users. You're not going to get OUs and scripts, etc. The only thing that would change is the larger the company, maybe you've got multiple locations. You'd go in and create out, hey, I want to go and create a new OU and call it, New York, something like that. So you got a whole New York branch, corporate office. Maybe it's somewhere local, maybe Chicago. Who knows? And so you go and create those same groups, same OUs, chunk people in there that are related, same with devices. And that way you can logically separate out, hey, this office is here, and maybe they got different GPOs. They get different printers mapped, etc. So that's really pretty much it on OU setup. So thanks for joining me on this video.